God damn, man. Okay. Take goddamn 5,000. What's poppin', y'all? Fully surfing. Shout out Kennybeats for the opportunity. Shout out D.O.T.S team. Kenny doing shit that he really don't have to do it at all. And I really appreciate that he's really giving back to the community. And that's something I really hold close to my heart. Anyway, I don't know how to do these breakdown things, so I'm gonna try to do it the best way I can. I'll start off with all the melodic stuff, all the melody stuff, all the things that are sonically, whatever. I'm gonna just stop trying to say stupid words. No cap. I just started playing something on the piano. I'm not like a piano player at all. I just really put my fingers on the piano and try to make stuff sound cool, and eventually, something comes out of it. Start off with this. Nothing's really special. Sorry. Nothing's really special about the EQ and everything. I do make sure I divided it. Put this I don't know what this early reflection. I never seen that early reflection level. I put the early reflection level at 125, and then I put the studio separation to 100. That's what I do. And yeah, and divide it up a little bit. Oh, so yeah, I mean, another thing I added was these no, let me not go to the second part of the song. I'm gonna just go straight down the list. I found one of these hats in pretty sure it's from a Ninth Wonder kit. I ain't doing anything special to it. I think I put the early reflection up to 120, then I separated by 100. And these claps. Hey. So the claps, damn, I just had a mind blank. The claps, I just have my own, little EQ that I put on to buff them up, make them sound a little more, sound more there, more full, more, more catching, I guess. Like, you hear it and you're like, ooh, okay, I feel some. And some of these don't even have EQs on. You can see it in the tracks. And there's some more hats that pop up. It's the same one. I just moved it down. I just put another one. Okay. Excuse me. So for the kick is definitely. I'm pretty sure the kick came. No, freaky. The kick was already pretty buff when I got it, but I'm pretty sure all I did was just add my EQs and I moved it down. I moved the kick down a little bit, so it'll be a little more punchier. I really should have put Decapitator on it, but I didn't. So, but it's all good. Ooh, that moment right there, crazy. Moment. At least for me, I love moments in songs where you can just kind of like breathe in and be like think to yourself like, okay, hold on. I added just some little vocals. I put a whole bunch of EQs on that. Where you at? Number 11. Actually, this is one of my preset delays. Actually, from a 1 to 11 on my personal FL, I have all mine. My template is set. Every time I get on here, I have all these analog labs open, all these contact banks open, and this I just have this like preset because it's one of my favorite sounds to put on certain instruments. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know how to explain all this shit, but I really just be turning knobs, bro. I turn knobs. You know, I guess I get a little bit of it, but I don't know how to explain it to a whole bunch of people. And I don't want nobody to hop on my back talking about, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. But yeah, that's what I did. And then the bass, which is definitely like my favorite part, is same thing. Whole bunch of EQs, decapitator, guitar rig, fat filter, little studio. I meant little stereo enhancer, and how do you say that? Parametric EQ. These are actually doing nothing. They're just here. I have them on there just in case. Like I said, I have all these. This is my template. So the bass by itself sounds really trash. I could turn all these off and put them back to the bottom. Like, what the fuck? You weak ass bass. And we turn it back on. Buff that thing up. Very swung. I just played it on the piano, you know. Man, it's just this nigga Danko. And the kicks, I mean, the bass is very swung, so the kicks, you know, they seem like they come very earlier, but that's what you want. That's what adds to the swing. And I also added the sample right here. I just took a random part and reversed it. No cap. Reversed it, shortened it. I took the sample, cut it off, shortened the part of it, and then reversed it, and then just added it throughout. Okay, so to go into the second part, to add a little more tempo, you know, add a little more energy, I added these Woody bells and also another analog lab instrument. I had to mess with this cutoff because for some reason when you move the cutoff and it goes to 3.31413, it's a whole different note. So if you do get analog lab, bro, make sure you pay attention to the cutoffs and stuff, because sometimes this little pitch wheel don't work for these. So like this pitch wheel, it doesn't change the pitch of the thing at all, so it's gonna be off key and you're gonna be sad as hell. Same instrument, same preset, same thing set on the first mixer. Add the chords, and this right here, it's just the same chords. I just kind of like tried to play them a little funky. Let me play it without. Yeah. Hey. Turn up, yeah. And then this is also another my 1 through 11, like I said, is I have it all set to like the way I want. So, you know, I got this delay, the phaser, and the chorus on here. Changing the knobs so now everybody, I don't know exactly what everything does. You know, I have a little bit of knobs what everything does, but like for real what it does, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I just change it and I'm like, oh, I know what the fuck, I know that the LFO makes it do this. So I'll just like turn random knobs, and I don't even remember how I got all this set up. It might even be stock. I might have just put it on there. I don't even know. But yeah. So that's what all that sounds like together. And then you have another moment right here. You know what I mean? I like to just add little moments somewhere. Ooh. So the most difficult part was this sample, man. I sat here and played with the sample for a long time, trying to make sure it didn't sound stupid or Kenny was gonna be like, this shit ugly as shit. I didn't want him to roast my shit. So I really just took the thing, I took it, cut it down to like a 32, and just started chopping it up. So like some of these are reversed, like this one right here. But yeah, I mean, for swing purposes, I usually, this is what I do personally. I keep my kicks unswung, and everything else, my kicks and claps unswung. Everything else has a different swing, a different shift. If you're on FL, use this damn shift knob like your life depends on it, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna level you up. When I was like, shit, I'm 22 right now. When I was, let's say 10 or 11, I was just, everything was quantized, you know what I mean? I mean, music was different back then, you know, I'm saying back then, like, music was different, like, when I was younger, so I didn't really know about all that, but as soon as I figured it out, you know, I started listening to people like Wonder Girl. That's who really, like, put me into, like, okay, let me be a little swingy. I used to make all them, I'm going on a different topic. Anyway, yeah, swing them things. Right here I go forgetting shit. I added this right here just for a little movement, I guess. Like that's really the only thing I could say. I added these hats right here for some movement. I should have made this louder, not gonna lie. I was kind of disappointed, but it's all good. Alright, sorry. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know if that was like a proper breakdown, bro. This is my first time doing this shit. Hopefully I get some other times to do this shit. But yeah, like niggas in the chat calling me Monty Buck. This nigga Kitty called me Monty Bucker. I'm over here crying. Shout out Monty, you know. I mean, that's big bro. You know, I really look up to him. You know what I mean? That's just the honest truth. You know, I as soon as I was off the Wonder Girl wave, I was really seeing a lot of Smino, a lot of Monty. So, you know, naturally, I was just like, yo, this shit's really cool. I'm about to, like, make some shit, and it's finna be, like, my shit. You know what I mean? I sound like me. So, that sounded mean as fuck, but it's not supposed to be. But, yeah, no, at the end of the day, I'm a real big fan of all the shit they do. You know, I like to listen to music. I like listening to music. I like grabbing inspiration. That's how you do this shit. You can't, it's hard to just be locked in your room making some shit, you know, if you don't listen to music, you know what I mean? You gotta listen to some shit so you can do some shit. And you can't overthink that shit, because then that's when you get fucked up. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to play the whole beat or nothing, but I'll play the whole beat and mute myself so I sound stupid as fuck. But yeah, once again, thank you to Kennybeats. Thanks to the Dots team. Shout out everybody that submitted. Y'all go crazy, man. I was sitting there listening to all the beats, and I was just like, damn, there's like a lot of competition out here. Y'all motherfuckers is like really good at this music shit. I appreciate the comment about about the emotion and turmoil, Kenny. You are right. I've been in a lot of relationships. I be in my room crying and shit. I laugh, but I ain't playing. No, but yeah. I mean, that's what I feel like you should do. If you making some shit, like you should. I personally, I feel like I could easily put some, some vocal shit on this, make it go. But that's no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Like not easily, but I could put some vocal stuff on here, express how I feel. But at the end of the day, the beat is gonna have to run that. The beat you gonna have to feel that through the beat. You know what I mean? Like I'm very. It really made me happy when you said you look like it's like you've been through some turmoil and shit. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, bro. Shit, I be depressed in the motherfucker. But yeah, like shout out to everybody. I'm just really thankful to win. Thankful, blessed. Shout out. I already said that shit. So yeah. She.